Hello, brothers. Good morning. Brothers and sisters of our international team, good morning. This is a video tutorial about the tips on how to get the free Philippines trip from us. Okay. I will be talking about your proper mindset, how to hit or how can you complete the requirements for the trip. Now, my first one is this: I can do it, or how I can't do it, or how can I do it. So sometimes when you look at this trip and then you're just a newbie in network marketing, you will say, "Oh, this is too much. It is very difficult. I can't do it. In short, I can't do it." Now, if you always think that if you can't do it, your mind closes. Okay, it's like your mind shuts down. But if you will think that, oh, this is very good, so how can I do it? So when you have the attitude or the mindset of how can I do it, your mind functions. Your mind gives you ideas on how to do it. Okay, so it's important that when you are completing this requirement, you need to have an attitude or a mindset of how can I do it. All right? Now, another thing is that, are you going to see pressure or challenge, or it's like challenging yourself of how far can you do it, like that? Because here in network marketing, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. You just have to prove something to yourself, okay? So as for me, when I was hitting Hong Kong trip, I was also a newbie in the area of network marketing. So I don't know actually how I was able to complete it, but it's like I just overcome all my fears, my anxieties, my worries, and I just focused on the requirements, on how to complete the requirements. Now, I was pressured, yes, at first, but I was able to overcome it. It's like I challenged myself. I challenged myself of how far can I go, of how far can I, how far my skills, my attitude, can, how can I go far there. So it's important that you must not see this trip as a pressure, this requirements as pressure. It's important that you must able to see this in a positive way, because if you will, if you're gonna see it far, or if you will really absorb it, when you complete 15 accounts, even if you're not gonna hit the trip, you really need to complete 15 accounts, because it's the first way to earn 25,000 US dollars in 1 year, right? And even if you don't get the Philippine trip, you still need to get 8 leaders, right? So that your 15 accounts will work for you. So it's like you're hitting many birds at the same time. Okay, and for example, if you don't get this trip and then you get 6,000 US, you also need to, you will also work for your income. Okay, so it's like, for example, if you have earned 6,000 US dollars and then you also have the trip, it's like you have a bonus. Okay, it's like if you will not hit this and then you earn 6,000 US dollars, then it's only 6,000 US dollars. But if you're able to hit this, you have an icing on the cake, because you also have the free travel, right? Okay, so it's important that you must not see this as pressure or as a challenge, but I see this as an opportunity to see how far can I go with myself, with my skills, with my attitude. And it's like a test in my personality, a test in my skills of how far can I go and how mature I am, or how it's a test on my growth in the business. Okay, because along the way you will be having a lot of situations, and also situations that you need to that you need to overcome. So you, along the way, you will be knowing more about yourself, about how you decide, how you act, okay, and about your temper, your emotions. So this is really great because it will show you how mature you are, okay. And another thing, you need to have a mindset that it's already done. Okay, it's like, see it in your mind that it's already done. See it in your mind that you're halfway there. See it in your mind that you're already boarding the plane going to the Philippines, and then we're there in the airport meeting you. Okay, so whenever I have goals, I always um I I always have this attitude of, imagination, that I already got my goals, because everything in this world started from imagination. This laptop, the chair, and everything around you, it's all started from imagination. Before it came into a physical reality, it started from imagination. So you really need to see it done in your mind as early as now. Okay? Because if you see it done in your mind, then your body will act upon that. Okay? All of your actions, all of the force, all of the emotions, and all of your physical power will act upon that vision that you see. Okay? And another thing is attitude. Attitude is very important to maintain a positive mental attitude throughout the requirements. Okay? So you really need to be positive. Actually, even if you're not hitting the trip, you need to be positive always. At work, in your family, and in everything you do, you need to be positive always. No one became successful with a negative mindset. Always remember that. And also, you have to have the discipline. You have to be disciplined in doing this business, because if you don't have discipline, it's hard. It's hard to complete this. Even if in your networking career, if you don't have discipline, it's hard. So you need to have a schedule. What you're going to do in the morning, what you're going to do in the evening, in lunchtime, and in the evening, what you're going to do from Monday to Friday, what you're going to do on weekends there. So you need to have discipline, okay? And you must be consistent and persistent. Consistent is like, once you see the strip at the start, that you wanted to hit this from the start, you need to be consistent, okay? From the very first that you see this video tutorial that you wanted to hit this, then you need to set in your mind that you will hit this throughout in 11 months, okay? And persistent is like, whatever happens, whatever situation along the way, you will still focus on your goal, okay? You will still focus on your goal, whatever happens. All right. Now, uh, uh, a very good tip on while you're hitting this incentive, in order for you to be consistent and persistent, is to connect with me and Upline Jackie every day. So you need to talk to me. You need to, what do you call this? You need to tell me what's happening, your situation, and whatever. So I can give you proper advice. And also, Upline Jackie is also open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay. And if you're able to get the results, as I've said, you're hitting many birds at the same time, because you're getting, number one, you're getting the income. Number two, you have helped many leaders, 8 leaders. They have $1,000 each. And when they get $1,000 each, do you think that they want more? Of course, they will be wanting for more. So, in turn, when they want more income, in turn, you will also get more income. And number two, you have the opportunity to travel. So if you love traveling, if you love going to places, meeting new places, trying new foods like that, we will be very happy to welcome you here. You will be our guest, and we will make sure that your stay will be very memorable and we'll be very happy, okay? And number 4, you will get to see the vision, because you will be attending the 4th year anniversary at Philippine Arena. The vision is like, the vision that, you need to see the vision even before you started doing this business. Okay, it's like the promise of AIM Global is that you can have cars, you can have savings, you can have travel, you can have houses and lots, and then you can have financial and time freedom. Once you come here and once you attend the anniversary at Philippine Arena, you will be seeing that vision. You will be feeling that vision, and you will be seeing many people who have been successful in doing the business. It's going to be attended by 50,000 people worldwide. So it's really a must that you come and attend the anniversary. And lastly, the bond, okay? Because once you get here, we will form a bond. It's like a family bond that even though we're not related by blood, since we were doing this business and this is for lifetime business, we will form a bond that is like a family, and then we will be lifetime be connected with this business. Okay, and you know, family helps each other, so whatever it takes, we will be helping you as long as you do your part. Okay, there, as I've said here, you pay now, play forever, you sacrifice now, enjoy forever. So if you're still young, you're still energetic, you still have the capacity, you still have the stamina, the power to do the business, please do this business. If you do this 3 to 5 years and just max it to 10 years, I'm very sure that you will be having the life that you wanted, the comfortable life for you and your family, and the time and financial freedom that you are dreaming of. Okay, don't wait until you're 40, 50, 60 to retire. It's always better that you retire early. Okay, like 30, 35, 40 years old, so you will be having more time to enjoy your money, your savings, and you can have more time to enjoy time with your family and loved ones. All right? Okay, so life is meant to be enjoyed. Don't work for the rest of your life. Okay? All right.